Part 3. The Future of Air Travel. Tesla's plane changes everything. So here we are, with Tesla's electric airplane officially introduced and the competition scrambling to figure out what hit them. But the real question now is what's next? How is this new technology going to reshape air travel in the coming years? Well, buckle up, because we're heading into a future where flying will never be the same again. First, let's talk about how Tesla's airplane is going to change the way we think about long-distance travel. Right now, we've all kind of accepted that flying means hours cramped into uncomfortable seats, long security lines, delays, and the general hassle that comes with airports. But with Tesla's electric plane, all of that could change dramatically. One of the biggest promises of this new plane is supersonic speed, to be exact. Imagine a world where you can fly from New York to London in under 2 hours. That's less time than it takes to watch a movie on a long-haul flight today. With supersonic travel back on the table, Tesla's airplane could slash travel times between major cities all over the world. The idea of jetting off to Paris for a weekend, or attending a business meeting in Tokyo and being back home on the same day, suddenly becomes a lot more realistic. We're talking about a complete overhaul of how we look at global travel. And because this plane is electric, it won't have the same noise issues that have plagued other supersonic planes like the Concorde, which means fewer restrictions and more flight routes. What's really exciting is that this isn't just a pipe dream. Tesla has already shown that it can deliver on its promises. When people doubted that electric cars could go the distance, Tesla came in and made electric vehicles not only possible but also desirable. Now they're poised to do the same thing with planes. And as these electric planes become more efficient and accessible, we could even see ticket prices drop. With lower operating costs and more efficient travel, flying could become something that more people can afford, opening up air travel to even more of the population. But what really sets Tesla's airplane apart from everything else out there is how it could change the airline industry itself. Right now, airlines are built around a system that's been in place for decades. They rely on massive airports, sprawling runways, and a lot of fuel to keep everything running. But Tesla's electric airplane, with its vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) capabilities, could completely disrupt that. Imagine a world where planes don't need huge airports to take off and land. Instead, they could take off from small, localized landing pads right in the middle of cities. No more hour-long drives to the airport, no more crowded terminals. You could literally hop on a Tesla airplane from a pad near your home or office and be in the air in minutes. This kind of decentralized air travel could change everything. It would make flying more accessible and convenient than ever before. Think about it. No more waiting in long security lines, no more dealing with massive airport crowds. You just walk up to your local airpad, get on the plane, and off you go. It's the kind of convenience that we've only ever dreamed about, but with Tesla's airplane, it's suddenly within reach. And let's not forget about the environmental benefits. As we mentioned earlier, one of the biggest criticisms of air travel is its impact on the environment. Planes burn an enormous amount of fossil fuels, and the aviation industry is responsible for a significant portion of global carbon emissions. But Tesla's electric airplane could change all that. By running on clean energy, this plane produces zero emissions, making it a much more sustainable option for travel. If this technology becomes widespread, we could see a massive reduction in the carbon footprint of air travel, which is something the world desperately needs. Now, it's important to remember that we're still in the early days of electric aviation. Even though Tesla has officially introduced their airplane, it's going to take some time before we see these planes taking over the skies. There are still regulatory hurdles to overcome and safety standards to meet. But if anyone can navigate these challenges, it's Elon Musk. He's already proven that he can work with government agencies and regulatory bodies, like when SpaceX started launching rockets. There's no reason to think he won't be able to do the same with Tesla's airplane. One of the big challenges that Tesla will need to address is the question of battery capacity. Right now, Tesla's batteries are good enough to get the plane in the air and flying, but to really make electric planes the standard, there's going to need to be further innovation. Musk himself has admitted that battery energy density is a key factor in making electric planes viable for long-distance travel. But Tesla's been working on this issue for years, and with their track record of improving battery technology, it's only a matter of time before they crack the next big breakthrough. In fact, Tesla is already looking into ways to extend the range of their planes. One of the more exciting ideas that's been floated is the use of solar panels. Imagine a plane that can recharge itself mid-flight using energy from the sun,